Thank you, Chancellor Woodson. And Dr. Saul, I think you're a hero. Members of the Board of Trustees, NC State's leaders, members of the University of North Carolina System Board of Governors, faculty members, NC State staff, parents, families, friends, and graduates. I'm humbled and honored to share a few words with you today on this memorable day. I deeply care about NC State University and feel enormous pride to be here. The anticipation of this day may have seemed impossible or unattainable, the journey a long road, but here we are, recognizing more than 3,400 graduates from this world-class university with an academic experience and life skills experience that has equipped each of you with tools to navigate next and every, next opportunity, next challenge, every opportunity, every challenge. So I'm not here today to crack a bunch of jokes or give you a bunch of Shakespearean quotes, a list of cliches. Some of you are not going to remember what I say anyway. But I'm standing in front of you as proof and hope that you can outperform your transcript. I assume Chancellor Woodson didn't look at mine before he invited me. He'd have to dig deep in the bowels of the archives using the microfiche to find it. Google microfiche later. So let's get right to it. Let's keep it real and simple, because I know we got some corks to pop and some celebrations to attend. Today, it's about you. Enjoy, celebrate, reflect, go ahead and overindulge, because after today, it won't be just about you. Moving forward, you will be part of something bigger. Your life will evolve around teams, a family team, a workforce team, a team of volunteers, a team of neighbors. And when you're on a team, it's not about you, it's about the team. Since my own graduation, I've been on numerous teams, none more important than my family, my co-workers at ESPN and CBS, and the volunteers at Special Olympics. Over time, I've developed a philosophy I call build, serve, and empower. Building a team requires hard work, staying humble, and persistence. Your Think and Do experience at NC State has prepared each of you to build your own team and has served as launching pad for an opportunity to create your own path. It can be scary out there, but I know you're ready. Achievement doesn't happen because we want it to happen. You gotta make it happen. And when we hit adversity or a roadblock, how we respond with the tools we've been equipped with is where growth, prosperity, and more opportunity can occur. I want to be a builder, constructive with my time, my decision-making about career and family, and I encourage you to consider a similar approach. When my middle son, Frankie, was born with Down syndrome, our family dynamic changed. It wasn't what we planned for his life or our family. We faced a change in plans. Our response was to be the very best parents we could be to help Frankie be the best he could be, given his unique set of opportunities. We all have a unique set of circumstances. Team Antonelli built an offense and we made a plan. And I don't play any defense. And certainly not like our All-American Butkus Award winner, Peyton Wilson. For you, stay on offense in your thinking and your actions and find a rhythm. Serve. Chancellor Woodson referenced my coach, the late, great Kay Yao, a Naismith Hall of Famer, and one of my mentors at NC State. She believes service was the most important quality of a good leader. I try to serve, making someone's path easier and finding ways to make my teammates better. If I build and serve, I can influence and empower others to do the same. That's my practice for responding. I challenge you to think about your plan to persevere through adverse times. Team Antonelli started with an idea to build an event to raise money for Special Olympics. Inspired by our son, Frankie, we created 24 Hours Nothing But Net. That's a free throw shooting marathon, as the Chancellor referenced. We started out as one family, supporting Frankie and families like ours who value the Special Olympic experience. And after this year's event, which will happen in May, with the help of so many supporters, we are going to raise $1 million for Special Olympics. It truly snowballed. Thank you. Thank you. It truly snowballed as we focused on build, serve, and empower. You don't have to raise $1 million, but you can build and serve your community, empower others to join in your efforts. Basketball has taught me much about life. In basketball, there are fundamentals and concepts. Fundamentals of basketball are pass, dribble, and shoot. Constants in the game. Concepts are broader and philosophical. What pace do we want to play? What do we emphasize? How do we plan to score? I'm always on offense, so I'm finding ways to say yes. And like I say on TV, take your shot and shoot till your arm falls off. Life is similar. We all have similar fundamental needs. We go about conducting routines around the philosophies of how we choose to live our lives. No matter your choices, no one is responsible for your happiness but you. Find what makes your heart full and do it. Your lives and our world will be better for brighter, thoughtful, more positive people in our communities. Be bold, be opportunistic, be enthusiastic, and bring energy to your ideas and passions. Think big about your opportunities. Find your passionate vibe and create that rhythm. You may not always find balance in your busy lives, however, you can find a rhythm that brings you right back to your fundamentals, concepts, and the passions you choose. You will be prepared for anything and everything with the right response and the correct attitude. So commence. Take a deep breath. Keep your eyes up and say yes to the uncomfortable, the adventurous, and your own self-discipline. Do what's right and make good choices. Do more critical thinking, but pause before you hit the send button. Make your positive self-talk louder than your self-doubt. Be in charge of your own happiness. The partnership between you and NC State is a two-way investment. We're counting on each other. The ability to share your time, talent, and creativity is not limited to your financial status. The ability to give is a learned skill, and everyone has creative power to contribute to a better place. NC State has prepared you as our next leaders, and we need you. You are smart, prepared, energetic, full of ambition, and one day you might pull out that old transcript and find you outperformed your transcript and end up on the dais of your favorite university. Thank you, congratulations, and go Pack!